Jimmy Sexton, according to people in Indianapolis, is saying that they're out. If they can get a decent team to make a deal with the Eagles, AJ would embrace it. This is according to Jimmy Sexton, his agent. Now, here's what's going to happen. The Eagles are not going to trade him, most likely during the offseason here. And they're going to do it as they get closer to the trading deadline when this thing fucking goes off the rails. It's counterproductive. The only reason that you guys will keep that guy on the team is money. Now, here's the deal, too. Do you want the players dictating the direction of your team? Absolutely not. And they're caught in a bind here. They got to somehow convince that player to want to stay on your football team when he doesn't want to stay with all the new changes. Make this make sense. You're not done enough to make. How about this? Let me ask you guys, do me a favor. Hit the like button. Supers go to the top. You think you've done enough to make that player say, hey, I can't wait to come back and watch this team play this year offensively? You have not moved the meter with all these nobodies that you hired. Firing of Jeff Stoutland, the hiring of nobodies. You haven't convinced this guy to stay in the building. You're delusional, as usual. Not all of you, just a few of you. You're delusional. The player doesn't want to play here. So what will happen is he'll be a distraction for the beginning of the year, and then you'll be compelled to trade him towards the trading deadline. That's what's going to happen. And then you'll be a lottery pick in 7 wins. You basically could just take a match and light the 2026 season on fire. You think you changed that guy's mind? The quarterback's still the same guy. The head coach is still the same dude. The QB still has the same limitations. So let me get this right. You hired a guy with no qualifications whatsoever to be your offensive coordinator, and you got a quarterback that's limited, and you're going to think that makes A.J. Brown want to come back. Give me a break. Give me a break. This is now ugly. This situation is now ugly. And you can't get away from it. Whatever you think you're doing, whatever you think you have, you've not convinced that guy. By the way, we're doing a mock draft today. I told you right after the combines, after free agency, and then going into the week of the draft. By the way, this is all stuff coming out of Indianapolis. Okay, this is all coming out of Indy. I'm not making it. I haven't made one thing up. By the way, I love the fact that now, when we said that New England was the front runner to get A.J. Brown, shit, I've been telling you that for over a year, that the Patriots have been trying to get A.J. Brown for over a year. End of the day, I sent you a text message from one of the senior executives. Okay? The quarterback is limited. Doesn't throw on time. And at the end of the day, you're not going to all of a sudden have some freaking epiphany where all of a sudden you're going to be like, well, I'll tell you what. Hey, guys, guess what? Hey, wait until you see what the quarterback does. Give me a break. Give me a break, dude. That's not going to happen. It's the quarterback and it's the system. Smith yards without AJ are good. Might be a number 1. Well, we're going to find out. I'm not spinning shit. This is ugly now. The only people that aren't believing it are people like Prince, Reyes, and all the rest of these fucking guys. The only reason your guy wants to stay here is because it's over a contract. He don't want to play here anymore. How do you know he's disgruntled? I don't know. Read a fucking book on the sideline, guy. Have you ever seen that before in your life, Prince, watching the National Football League? Have you ever seen a guy reading a book on the sidelines in the middle of a game when you're trying to win a ball game? Have you ever seen that? Hey, let me read War and Peace. We're in the third quarter. I'll get back to you. Chapter 5. What are you, crazy? No, he looks engaged. Especially with those drops. Jason, thank you. People don't want to believe it, but behind closed doors, AJ asked for a trade early in the season in 24. Look how he's acted this whole time. People just don't want to believe it. It's been for a while now. Jason, absolutely true. The guy doesn't want to be in this offense because the quarterback is not a guy who throws on time. Get that through your head. Not one big-time wide receiver would ever want to come and play in that offense. Are you crazy? Still's not worth it if you take a $40 million cap hit, but you got to do it after June 1st. Anthony, dead on. So the only reason that you're going to keep him is because of money. I'm not saying that that's an awful decision, but the player doesn't want to be here. I mean, let me ask you this. Let's do this on a fair basis, and I'll listen to every one of you. In the last 2 years, including the Super Bowl, how many people here believe that A.J. Brown is happy here? A.J., shut the fuck up and play. You're under contract. I don't care. Contracts are like hearts. They're made to be broken. I'm asking you, I'm going to take a small poll here. In the last 2 years, do you believe A.J. Brown wants to play here? Yo, Canada, praise for your brave men and women, military and civilian. Any possible quarterback prospect for someone sliding? Last year, Hurts's IMO. AJ 50-50, got it. I'm just going to ask you, okay? Look at this. No. 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 Does anybody believe that that player wants to be here? And his actions are showing you he wants to be here. Hey, I'm looking for some yeses. Under contract. Yeah, okay, whatever. He's under contract and shut the fuck up. Yeah, well, guess what? That don't work in today's NFL. Says the Eagles have been here since 1933. AJ's been here since 22. This offense can be better with him, but if he wants out, I'd call Kansas City and get McDuffie. AJ takes Kelsey targets, okay? AJ Brown to hold a newspaper with today's date that says, I want out of Philly.